let's get stuck into this. So today's trip starts here at Hereford station. And what a magnificent building it is too. Yeah, this is a very, very fine old station. But there's another very fine, very impressive station at Cardiff Central. And that's where I'm headed next.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 0945 Transport for Wales, service to Carmarthen, calling at Abergavenny, Pontypool and Newin, Cwmbran, Newport, Cardiff Central, Bridgend, Pyle, Port Talbot Park.
Okay, so I'm at Cardiff Central station. I'm on platform 1 at the moment, and opposite me is platform 0. How unusual is that? That train there is destined for Ebervale. So this is Cardiff Central, and I think you'll agree, another very grand looking building indeed. And directly opposite, BBC Cymru Wales. So it's quite an impressive looking building, the BBC. It's quite a new one. And in fact the reason I've come to Cardiff today is to visit them in the BBC. They've been watching my videos and they've been very impressed, quite understandably, and they'd like me to front up a new programme about wildlife on the canals. So I've come down for an informal chat. Not quite sure who I'm going to see, but I'm looking forward to that, and I'll let you know how I get on. Well, that was very interesting. Yeah, they've offered me the job. Very exciting. Lots and lots and lots and lots of money, and be able to travel all over the country. Expenses paid, and yeah, I met a few famous people. So David Attenborough was there, shook my hand, said he absolutely loves my videos, especially the ones about Brompton bikes. But in the end I had to tell him I just can't give up Gladys and our boat for any old television programme. So they were really gutted, but there you are. But they said the door's always going to be open for me if I ever change my mind. Meanwhile, I think I'll have a look around Cardiff now. Rumour has it that there's a boat that goes down the river as far as the bay. So I'm going to go and look for that. First of all, I need to get something to eat. It's Easy Diner. Let's go see what I can get. Right, let's get stuck into this. This is one of my favourite shops in Cardiff, PMT. I bought a couple of guitars in here over the years. Just look at all those guitars hanging up. It's a very dangerous shop, this though. Every time I go in I end up spending money. Right, so I was very good today and I didn't spend a single penny in that shop. I didn't even buy any new strings. Here is the castle. Do you know what? I've never actually been in Cardiff Castle, and sorry to tell you, I'm not going in there today. I think it would probably merit a video all of its own, so maybe I'll do that another time. Here you are, there's the ticket prices. It's £14.50 for an adult, £10 for children, and all the usual concessions. I'll just sneak in as far as I can before anyone stops me, I think. Croeso is obviously the Welsh for welcome. Croeso. There's a very convenient map. I am there, and I'm aiming to get to here, where I'm going to catch the water bus, which will take me down off the map as far as Cardiff Bay. I believe they go on the hour, so I'm hoping to get to 1 o'clock. Quite an impressive clock tower there. I think the clock is ever so slightly slow. The sign describes the animal wall. And I'm going to be walking past that now, I think. This, of course, is the Millennium Stadium. This is one of the entrances. This is the Angel Hotel entrance. So I found where the water bus picks up. I just have to make sure I'm here now for 1 o'clock. And here is the Aquabus. I don't think there's many people on there at the moment. And I'm still the only one waiting to get on. Oh, here we are. It's £7 each way. Pay on board, cash or card. So I think I'll have my pick of the seats. So it's very much like a bus inside. Have a good view out the window, that's for sure. I think a few more passengers are going to get on, so it won't be just me. So that's good. Good for the business here. I can see it's locking the gate, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passengers. Turning circle. So we turned around and we're now heading down towards Cardiff Bay. Going under this rather splendid bridge first.
Good afternoon everybody, welcome. Thank you. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
£7 on there, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely job.
Right, thank you.
How's it, the GoPro?
Yeah.
You find it easy to use?
Yes, which I don't know much good. But generally it's great. It's,
My son's was bought one.
but it's got a zoom as well, but it goes up to about 1.8 on the zoom. But it's very problematic getting the zoom to work. faster than a narrowboat, which is nice. Look at all these apartments here next to the river. I bet they cost an arm and a leg, and maybe another arm as well. Nice though, I mean a nice view. So the river, this is the River Taff by the way, opens out quite a lot here, and it looks like there's some maintenance work going on of some kind here. I don't know what that boat's doing. I think it's picking up branches and what have you, which have found their way down the river. It's like a bulldozer on the water by the looks of it. Actually, it's just rubbish and stuff, which is, I guess, what they do is they use that for all the stuff to collect against. So it's sort of like a rubbish tip on the river. Look how all the birds are taking advantage of it. The river's very wide here, and you can see just in the distance over there the Cardiff barrage, the 3 hydraulic arms for the lift bridges. So when I did my walk around Cardiff Bay, I actually walked across that bridge from the left over to the right, and then I walked along the coastline. I must say this is much easier than walking. Certainly making a good wake in the water now. Going at quite a rate here as we come into the bay. There's a better view of the Norwegian church. We're just passing that now, the white building, and then the Senedd building. Looks like there's possibly a lot of people sat outside. A school trip, I suppose. And then we're coming into to the quayside. Some Canada geese there, I think. Coming in now to tie up alongside the quay at Cardiff Bay. So I was wrong, it's not school children, it's far from it. It's junior doctors protesting at the Senedd. As you know, they're on strike at the moment over their pay. So they've come down here and they've all got these very smart orange hats. Must admit, I wouldn't mind having one of these. a statue of Ivor Novello, and he's looking over his shoulder saying, "Go blimey, what's going on over there then? What's all those orange hats?" You know, all these columns and this wide space reminds me of quite a well-known film. My name is Gladiator, and I will have my vengeance. Answers on a postcard. So I am back at Queen Street. I've taken the quick route back into the city centre. I caught the train. Wasn't too expensive. And there were quite a lot of protesting junior doctors on the train going back from the protests, so it's probably the safest train ride I've had for a very, very long time. Luckily I wasn't taken ill, and neither was anyone else. Time for a little bit of shopping now though. Well, I've done my shopping and didn't spend too much, I promise you that. Back at Cardiff Central, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's gone really cold. Just had the BBC on the phone to me again, absolutely begging me to take the job, but I've had to say no. I think my time is better spent making these videos and eventually getting onto Gladys and Narrowboat and exploring the canals. So I told them the best thing they can do is to subscribe to the channel and like any of the videos that they like, and to leave some comments, and be great if you could do the same thing. So that's it for my visit to Cardiff, and hope you'll have enjoyed it, and I'll catch up with you again next week. Bye for now.